Welcome creatives. Hope everyone had a great Christmas. We're 24 just around the corner. I thought it would be appropriate to do a self-motivational video and new year, new me. Anyway, there's been a bit of confusion on this channel about what I do and who I am. So as you know, I'm a graphic designer. I do advertising, I'm in marketing, I can drink a beer underwater, and who knows, I might be a Russian spy. But no, I'm not really a spy. So just to clarify, I do something called business design, which I like to call it, and I run a small business that creates small businesses. So if you have a dream or a job you want to do, something like that, you come to me, ask questions, present problems, I answer those questions, solve those problems, we'll repeat that process until we get you your dream job. Doesn't that sound good? Okay, cool. So moving on. So the first trick about motivation is you've got to take negative and bad. Recently, I got a lot of negative feedback, which was good. I learned from it. And it's about my videos. I'm not an actor or a writer. I understand that. Every video, I try to make it better. But I think there's three things I want to focus on. And that's the duration. I just want these videos to go for 5 minutes because if you can listen to me for that long, then you're a strong person. You'll go far. Anyway. The second is just focusing on the message. I got some feedback saying from my last video, well, it was okay, but what did it mean? What were you talking about? And there's a lot of confusion, and I went over it again, and I get that. So the second is obviously focus on the message. The third is most of it's off the top of my head, and I think like I'm the ultimate business guy, which I'm not, and either is anyone. Everyone's constantly learning, and that's small business. That's the trick. We're always growing, we're always learning. But in saying that, I like to provide more richer content. I want to research a bit more. I want to deliver stuff that you guys can use, and in that, I can learn as well. So I hope that makes sense to everyone, and I just had to get that out there. I hope you notice it in the upcoming videos, and anything you guys want to say to me, the comments are always open. Anyway, let's get into some motivational stuff. We'll move on from this, because enough of this boring shit. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, let's get motivated. All right, we're still motivated? I want to do a quick exercise. So think about your normal job. 9 to 5, pretty boring. And you want to change your life. Like you want to go out to dinner more, you want to have more money, you want to get new shoes, whatever it may be. And you have to beg your boss for hours, or you have to sacrifice, or do the graveyard shift, or whatever it is. And you know what? That sounds pretty hard. So I just give up. I wouldn't even bother doing it. Just live my normal life and see what happens. Or, in a different perspective, if you did a couple of hard years of work on your own business, you could delegate work, you could take time whenever you wanted. You could say, look, I've saved some money, I'm taking Monday off because, well, you know what? I don't need to tell you because I'm the boss. I'm going to go buy shoes and I'm going to go have the best lunch ever. And you can do what you want. I mean, see the differences? But I think people don't realise they have the power in them. They're just scared to use it, like, what others would say, or, that's too hard, or you never do it. And people always tell you can't do something. But when you think about, all these jobs, what job would you want to have? If you could have any job besides king of the universe, or God, or, scrubbing toilets, you know what I mean? Something really passionate about. And then the second thing I want to ask you is, how could you achieve that? And just think about those two things. And when's the time to start? As I said in the last video, there's no time at the present. If you even think about that right now, and you're doing better than, most people. Not that it's a competition, but, you're taking that first step. And I've come up with a bit of philosophy. This is my own thing. And it goes along the lines of, if you do what you love, all the doors will open up. It's just a matter of taking the time to find the keys. Not too sure what that means. I've just come up with it. I need to refine it, but yeah. So let's just think about that. So with self-motivation, I think the most important thing to get in your head is other people's opinions don't matter. They're always going to be there. They'll judge you. And I lived in fear of that a lot of my life. I'm only just starting to realise that you can do anything in life as long as you don't hurt anyone. And if you can block out all that negativity and say like 2024, the rest of my life is going to be the best of my life. And little things like that. If I fail 999 times, but get up the 1,000th time and try, I'm going to win. And all that positive stuff's great. I try to do that every day. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe. And if you ever want to change your life, visit my website. You can sign up to my email and get a free 30-minute consultation with me. You can actually be on the phone and listen to me for 30 minutes if that's something you want to do. No, it'll be fun. Trust me. And always remember, dreams shine with design. See ya.